Do you ever fumigate, or should I say exterminate, yourself with products like these? Okay, good. Now you probably clicked on this video because you're looking for an alternative as to deodorants because you might have found out how potentially harmful they can be. Okay, now before I get on the solution, let's take a quick look at what's actually inside these products. So before I go on to the grand solution, giving you all the secrets. Okay, let's take a quick look at what's inside these products. Now to go on to the first one. Doesn't look completely horrible. As you can see, halfway down it has like citron, citronella, coumarin, guarniol. Those are like derived from plants. But then there's the amount of chemicals that are in the beginning of this. That's a great. Second product. Oh my god, this is horrible. Okay, well, I think we've seen enough. Now, there's one thing that I just have to stress out, okay? Big corporations with products like these, okay? They can get away with putting the label with the active ingredients, but they do not have to put on the inactive ingredients. Okay, so basically there could be chemtrails in a canister right there for you. You wouldn't even know it. And of course they're not going to tell you. Naturally. Oh, that last part I got from a professional. So wow, actually to be honest, I didn't even know either. So wow, it's a good one for you there. Okay, now this is horrible. I'm gonna show you the solution in a little bit. But on top of that, obviously we also have the issue that, you know, it produces waste. You know, last time I checked, I couldn't find any good use for an empty canister other than throwing them away. So yeah, it doesn't look very good. Okay, so no more depressing stuff. On to the solution now. Well, the biggest secret about making your own deodorant or perfume is basically essential oils, okay, derived from plants. Doesn't get easier than that. As a matter of fact, this is what the big pros use as well. So wow, if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me, I guess. Wow. So what we're going to do, if you've seen the last video, you might have seen some of the benefits of essential oils. Now in the last video, I showed you how you could use it for like the health of your teeth, all the various ways that it is exactly good for you in only one area. Now this is the second area. So basically we used it inside the mouth. Now we use it on externally on the body. Now, don't forget, you can also use essential oils internally for all kinds of ailments, but we're not gonna get into that. Okay, now to have a little quick overview what we're exactly going to put inside, because basically we're gonna take our little bottle with our little poof poof, and what we're gonna put inside is, first of all, Kajput. Kajput, what is Kajput good for? It's, first of all, if we're going to use it externally on our bodies, it is antifungal, antibacterial, antiseptic, and it even settles the nerves when it is passed around in the air and you actually inhale it, which is also mainly important for if you're going to buy a humidifier at your home. But in a small degree, it works kind of like this as well. Now for the second one, clove, which is very good against, which is basically antibacterial, antimicrobial, antimycotic, and antiseptic. Yes, good. Then we go over to cypress. Cypress is great as an antibacterial, antisudorific, and a calmative. This calms you down. Calm down, woman, calm down. Okay, very important to note. Cypress, you can only use it externally on the body. Like, it's not so good to take it internally or for anything else than outside, topically outside of the body. Okay, now, these are the 3 things that you can start with if you actually want to do it yourself. Smells great. Now, I'm going to add 2 more things. And I'll let you in on a second why I do this. So basically, I'm going to add citrus. Why? Well, first of all, it's antimicrobial, antiseptic, and antiviral. And then on top of that, along with the citrus, I'm going to put in eucalyptus. Beautiful eucalyptus. Oh, so beautiful. Which is antibacterial, antifungal, antiseptic, and antiviral. Okay. The important reason why I basically do this, these last two essential oils, is first of all, of course, it smells a little bit better. It enhances the scent of what we already put in there, and on top of that, the mixture of citrus or lemon with eucalyptus, when you combine it, there's something about it that mosquitoes really hate. So basically, it's great for, keeping mosquitoes at bay. This might be a good one for you people in South America with all that Zika stuff going on. And then what do? Naturally, we fill it up with vodka. Plain old alcohol, just normal alcohol. Vodka is mostly very pure. There's nothing in it. And we percuss it for 40 times. Yes, and wow, wow, you're done. That's it. Now, the great thing about this is you can basically use it as a deodorant and a perfume, because you basically can put it on your armpits or your crotch or whatever you do. And on top of that, you can also spray it on your clothing, because wow, you'll have that scent hanging around you. And the great thing about that is then the antiviral properties will be working. So like, let's say, I'll just give you an example. Let's say you work at a place with a lot of people, like, I don't know, a supermarket or a call center, and it's packed with people. And some people, well, they take very bad care of themselves, and obviously you don't want to be sick because of them. Now, obviously we can't live on an uninhabited planet, so you're gonna have to deal with people. So this is a very great way then you can keep everything, all the diseases off bay. The best thing about this is, because truth be told, I've been starting this like 3 months ago. So basically I've been doing this for 3 months, and the great thing about this, which is like the best, is when you spray it on your armpits, or just spray it everywhere that you basically sweat. The great thing is it will kill the bacteria, and it will leave a great smell. Now, in comparison with deodorant, when you spray on deodorant, it doesn't really kill anything in most cases. It just it masks the scent. So basically, after like 2 hours, you smell like sweat and deodorant, which is kind of like fucked up. So that's a good one to know. Now, funny thing that I want to add to it, that shot you saw of the poof poof in the beginning of the video, that was like the first time I smelled deodorant again for like, I don't know, 3 months. And what I noticed as I was fumigating it, it just as I inhaled. Now, I didn't inhale it from like next to my face. It was obviously a distance. But what I noticed when it went up in my sinuses and in my brain, it hurt incredibly much. It was like I couldn't even make this video yesterday, because I wanted to make it yesterday, but like, wow, I was so drugged because of the deodorant. It was fucked up. So basically, if you're gonna try this, I would recommend you do this, because first of all, you're gonna save a lot of money. In case of an emergency, you can use the essential oils, and you can use the vodka. So it's only there's only benefits to it, and it's good for your health. So I think that would be very important for you to know. So that was all I have for today. I hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a like if you did. And don't forget to share it with all your friends and family. You take care.